make sure you get a body picture before you link with the joint. Shawty was 4'5", 220. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy 8up, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, as you can see by the title, we're gonna be talking about the story time of the time that I got catfished. This was in college, like first semester. It's a crazy story, but before we get into that, make sure that you guys subscribe, like, and comment. Comment down. Actually, how was your day? So comment down below how your day was. I hope it went good. I hope your day yesterday was good, and I hope the days before that was good, and I hope your days in the future were good. But yeah, let's try to get this video to at least last video we hit like 14 likes. Let's try to get 15 on this one. Excuse the background noise. I'm in the whip right now. It's hot as hell outside, so I wasn't about to be in the drain with no air conditioning. So my bad if you can hear that. I'll try. Matter of fact. But yeah, as I said before, this is story time about the time I got catfished. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's get into the story. So this story took place about, it was the first semester of my first year of college. It was like the first 2 weeks, because we was on, if you didn't watch my freshman recap, we was only on campus for about 2 weeks. So, you know, we didn't really have time to meet a lot of people or do anything. We didn't have time to do anything for it. We didn't even start classes before they kicked us off campus. But, you know, this joint that had followed me on Twitter, she had followed me, I would say like May 2020, when niggas started committing to the college that we was going to, and I guess she had saw that I was going to Tulsa. She followed me, and her profile picture, she looked kind of good. She was like a cool 7 in her profile picture. So, you know, I followed back a little bit. You know, I was seeing her tweets and stuff. It looked kind of cool. But one thing that she didn't have no media, and the profile picture was only her face. But, you know, she hit me up first. So I'm like, okay. She was like, hey, you going to Tulsa University? I was like, yeah, I'm on campus right now, actually. You on campus? She said, yeah, I'm trying to meet some new people. You know, me and my roommate trying to meet people. And I was like, all right, bet. So we talking for a little bit. We talking for like a day or two. And she telling me her and her roommate's trying to meet new people, you feel me? That's when I bring my roommate into it. So after a day or two of texting, she hits me up 9, 10 o'clock. She's like, hey, me and my roommate about to go walk around campus. You want to come? So me and my roommate are starting to get ready to go link with some joints. And mind you, this is a day. This is about like a couple days after me and my other mans had linked with some joints. One of the joints was real out on her phone the entire time. She was walking around with 2 niggas, walking around the whole house with 2 niggas, but was on her phone the entire time with a nigga who said that, she was on FaceTime with a nigga that said he loved her after 2 weeks of texting, but she had an entire boyfriend. Mind you, she was with me and my man. So I'm like, what? That was my first like taste of some types of women food, and I was like, that's some weird behavior for you, fool. But I wasn't even on the type time, and like I wasn't even thinking like I'm about to get catfish right now, fool, or that this joint that I'm about to meet right now is not gonna look how she's supposed to look, fool. But I just thought, you know, maybe she didn't want to show off her body, and I guess I know why now. But you feel me? So we getting ready. And so me and my mans, we took the elevator down to the lobby and we walk outside. And I'm gonna explain to you the layout. So my building's right here, and it's a building next to me. And then there's 2 buildings like diagonally or parallel to them. And she was coming out of the building across. I'm like in the whole, it's like a circle that links all the places together. And there's a road that will take you to the like main campus, because that's not the main campus. So, you know, me and my mans, we standing in a circle, and it's low-key a lot of people outside. So I'm looking around, and she says we're outside. I'm looking around, and I don't see her, fool. Isn't that supposed to be her building right there? And my man's was like, fool, is that her right there? Shawty was 4'5", like 220. Oh! Hold it, fool. Shawty was kind of, and I don't got nothing against the big girls, you feel me? I like me a big girl, even though I'm a skinny nigga, but you know, big girls, there's nothing wrong with that, fool. But she did not look nothing like her profile picture, fool. She had on glasses. I don't know, fool. She just looked completely different from her profile picture, fool. And it kind of threw me off, bro. So I'm kind of mad. I ain't gonna hold you, fool, because, you know, I'm thinking, fool, shorty cool little 7. She walk outside, shorty like a 4. And I'm a short nigga, so you know I like short females too. But shorty was about 5, might have been 4'11", 5 foot. I'm like 5'7", 5'8", fool. Shorty was like at my elbow, shoulder, like that shit, like, well, she was like really short, fool, kind of big, fool. So it just kind of threw me off, fool. So, you know, so we link eyes, and I walk up to her, and she's like, hey, you're Aaron, right? And I was like, yeah. She told me her name, fool, and I was like, damn, this really her, fool. So, you know, I'm not a mean nigga in person. I might sound mean right now, because as I said, fool, I was just kind of thrown off, fool. So I'm just telling you what was going through my mind at that time, fool. I don't mean nothing against her. She seemed like cool people, fool. She wasn't what I expected, if that makes sense. texting. At this time, fool, I was on demon timing, fool. I'm trying to make something shake, you feel me? And I wasn't trying to make something shake with her. And I wasn't even like, low-key, I was mad, fool, but I wasn't even on that time until my man Chris started texting me in the group chat, fool. And fool, the more he just talked about it, fool, the more I was just like, damn, fool, she's really not who I expected, fool. We started to walk down the main campus, and me and my mans, we kind of walking behind him, you know, we talking a little bit. Her roommate looked better than her, so I kind of started talking to her roommate a little bit, but not really. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they wasn't really like my type. Like, I don't really have a type, but they wasn't really my type, to be honest with you. So we walking, and I ain't gonna hold you, fool. I ain't really trying to be seen with these joints, fool. So I'm kind of walking behind him. I'm still talking to him. I'm still trying to be cordial, because, you know, I'm not really a confrontational nigga. So I wasn't gonna be like, oh, fuck no, I'm not talking to y'all bitches, and walk off. So you know, I'm still talking to them, and we in college, fool. You know, you're supposed to mingle, make friends. They still seem like cool people, so we could be friends. So I'm walking a little bit. You know, we texting in the group chat, fool. I'm kind of mad, and my man's Chris is kind of egging it on. He laughing and stuff, which is making me laugh. And I think they realized that we was low-key laughing at them, and I guess they realized that we was talking about them, and they wasn't really messing with. I guess they might not have been messing with us either, fool. So they low-key kind of ventured off and like walked off from us, and like they ain't really say goodbye. I ain't gonna hold you. They just kind of walked off. I ain't even gonna hold you. They ain't say bye or nothing, fool. They just kind of walked off, and I wasn't gonna chase them. So I just let them walk off. I tried to make sure they was good. Before I left, I was like there's some stairs, and they walked down to the stairs, and then, you know, I was sitting on the top of the stairs, and they was talking to each other, and I don't know what they was talking about, but they was not trying to talk with us. Before I walked off, I was like, y'all good? Y'all need me to walk back to your place? And they were like, nah, we good. Go ahead. Basically, they just told me to leave, fool. So I guess either they wasn't fucking with me, or they realized I wasn't fucking with them. And yeah, that was that. We still texted, because as I said, I'm not a mean nigga, so I was still trying to be friends with her and just shit. So we still texting a little bit. She realized I wasn't on the type of timing that she was on, I guess, or I didn't look good to her. So she kind of stopped texting me. But this was kind of after I asked her for her roommate's social, because I was, you know, I'm still on demon timing for at the time. So I'm still trying to, you know, be with joints and make friends and mingle, you feel me? So I asked her for her friend's social. And I guess after that, she kind of realized, you know, that I didn't really think she'd look good. So she kind of stopped texting me, fool. And then her roommate was on some weird shit too. So maybe I messed that up, fool. I don't know. She just wasn't what I expected, fool. Like, that just kind of threw me off, you feel me? And that was like the first time that like I had linked with somebody who hadn't the way that I thought they was gonna look. So yeah. More of the story is, make sure you get a body picture before you link with the joint. But make sure that you FaceTime and join something, fool. I don't know, fool. Or like some proof that she is who she is before you link with that joint, fool. Because you are gonna be so sick if you link with the joint and she's not who she said she is. Or you get feelings for a joint and she isn't who she said she is. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below something like this that has happened to you before, and tell me about the story, because I like to hear your stories. And yeah, with that being said, make sure that you subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this content. Make sure that you like. As I said, we're trying to hit 15 likes. Last video we hit 14. And if you guys want to see more story times, tell me down below. Tell me about a story that I should tell. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe, and peace.
Never too much, baby, no. Never too much, baby, no. Never too much, baby, no. Never too much, baby.